I've been watching David Lynch's weather reports on YouTube lately and feeling inspired by them, so I thought I'd share with you that right now it's 91 degrees Fahrenheit in New York, 33 degrees Celsius, with thunderstorms expected later today, and I've been thinking about the song Feel Me Flow by Naughty by Nature. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Emily. This is No Expert. You are here. Thanks for being here. Honestly, I don't know what's up with this outfit either.
With that future sound.
Today we're going to be making my banana bread recipe. So this is a recipe I wrote last summer when I was trying to recreate a local coffee shop's banana bread that I couldn't get anymore because of the pepperoni. I love banana bread. It's great when you have bananas that look like they picked a fight with the Grim Reaper and lost. Let's face it, it's hard to get through a whole bunch of bananas on your own. You end up with zombie bananas. Horrifying, Walking Dead bananas. But the good news is, the more, the better when it comes to making banana bread. So this is what I do with my leftover bananas. Onward to the banana bread! Let's talk ingredients in our banana bread. We have 3 mashed ripe or overripe bananas, half a teaspoon of vanilla, 2.5 tablespoons of spiced rum. If you don't keep alcohol in the house, you could probably skip this and swap it in for something else. Half a cup of melted butter or Smart Balance, 2 eggs, 1 cup of light brown sugar, 1.5 cups of flour, a big pinch each of cinnamon, nutmeg, and cardamom, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a half to a teaspoon of salt. If you want, you can also include half a cup of chopped nuts. I'll be using pecans. So I have everything prepped and we're ready to make our banana bread. I have peeled and then cut up and then mashed my bananas. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to combine my sugar, melted butter, and I'm just going to beat those together. All right. Next I'm going to crack in my 2 eggs. And I'm going to just beat those slightly. Dope. Then I'm going to add my vanilla, spiced rum, and my 3 overripe mashed bananas. And I'm just stirring this to combine. So I'm going to do about 1/3 of my flour and a sprinkling of my various other things. So this is my baking powder, baking soda, salt, nutmeg, cinnamon, and cardamom. Scrape down the sides to make sure I don't have clumps of flour forming here. All right, and last bit of my dry ingredients. Spoon out of the way and beat it up. Give that a stir. All right, I think that's looking good. And then the last thing I have to do is just fold in my chopped pecans. Nuts, optional. Wonder what nuts feel like, that they're pretty much always optional. It's like, I want to be requisite. All right, I think this is ready to bake. All right, into my greased loaf pan. Ooh. That's gonna be good. All right, you go there, and you stay put for a second. Okay, and last but certainly not least, we are going to put our held back banana slices just on the top of this thing. Held back, like they were held back a grade. Reserved, that's the word. Okay, here's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that. All right, and we're gonna bake this at 325 for a little over an hour. An hour to an hour and 10 minutes. Good luck, little banana bread. Be delicious. All right, looks good, smells good. Should I just dig in or should I let it cool? All right, I'm going to run my knife around the edge of this. Ooh. It's amazing, like, the science of baking, because it's not like I smell bananas, I smell flour, I smell vanilla. Like, you get that, but there's also just like something magical and transformational that happens when things are mixed together in a certain way, you know? I guess what I'm saying is I'm gonna eat this now. It looks super good. And it smells heavenly. I've got the edge, and the edge is like a little bit chewy, but the middle is like so tender and moist and soft. It's just salty enough, just sweet enough. It's not like crushingly sweet. It's definitely perfect for like a breakfast. And the spices really bring out all the good stuff that's going on in there. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Not to toot my own horn, but you know, toot toot. All right, that's our banana bread all done. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee and have a slice of afternoon banana bread. Let me know about your favorite banana bread recipes down below. Let me know if you give this recipe a try. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And thanks so much for hanging out. Don't forget to like this video if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. We'll be back again next week with a fresh video, and I'll catch up with you later. Okay, bye. Have a great rest of your day. Are your bananas starting to look like they picked a fight with the rock? Obviously they'd lose. The rock is very powerful. And then they would be bruised and goopy. If yes, it's banana bread time. Look at this recipe. There's nothing in here. What? Why, past Emily? It's like I pro chef versus home cooked myself. I gave myself amounts, so that's good. But instructions? It just says combine, combine, bake. All right. And that's all. Thanks so much for being here. And I'll see you next time.